All right, free radicals, welcome back. Aloha. My name is Dave, and this is the Radical Independent, coming to you from my YouTube platform. Don't forget to check me out over on Rockfin as well. So something really strange is going on, and you may have noticed this if you're a Tulsi Gabbard supporter. Over on Twitter, we are starting to see these random testimonies about how supporters of Tulsi Gabbard have all of a sudden decided that they are withdrawing their support for Tulsi and they're going to throw their support behind Amy Klobuchar. I don't know what to make of this. You know, if I were putting out conspiracy theories, I would probably say that this is very similar to any kind of Russian conspiracy that has been made up out of thin air. The fact that Amy Klobuchar and Tulsi Gabbard literally have nothing in common other than the fact that they're both women. Okay? Tulsi is a woman of color. Klobuchar, obviously a white woman, somewhat older than Tulsi Gabbard. Klobuchar is part of the Democratic establishment, and Tulsi Gabbard is not. Tulsi Gabbard wants drastic changes in just about every area of domestic and foreign policy. Amy Klobuchar does not. If you want to make the case that, you know, I like Bernie because Bernie's doing well in the polls, and I think I better go help Bernie out, and so forth, and thus I love Tulsi, but now I'm going to go vote for Bernie. I can see that jump, even though the Tulsi supporters are really dug in on the idea of peace. I mean, literal peace. In other words, if we don't have peace around the world, you can't fix climate change, you can't bring money home for Medicare for all, you can't do a lot of the things that we're wanting to do unless you get the warfare state under control. So I've noticed that even though a lot of Tulsi fans, they can tolerate Bernie, they're obviously worried that Bernie's not going to actually stick up for the things he espouses. And so they're worried. They know Tulsi will do that because they've seen Tulsi take on Google, they've seen Tulsi take on Hillary, and Tulsi Gabbard has stuck in this race despite the media blackout. But the idea that there's this mass exodus from Tulsi Gabbard to Amy Klobuchar? Seriously? So, just a quick little video here, a bit of a warning. If you're seeing this stuff on Twitter or any other platform, challenge it. Challenge it hard. Look at the profile of the person. You know, all the Tulsi supporters were always accused of being Russian bots and so forth. You're a bot. No, I'm a human. I'm not a bot. But there is a chance that even a guy like Bloomberg could be paying people off to say, hey, maybe they won't buy that they're switching over to me, but maybe. And what that does is it just takes support away from Tulsi and puts it down like a black hole, which would be Amy Klobuchar. Because Klobuchar is not going to win the nomination. She's just not. She's doing better, and the only way she wins a nomination for president is if it's a brokered convention and Bill Maher gets his way and they pick Amy because they can't settle on Bernie or Biden or Bloomberg or whoever it's going to be as far as a neolib rather, Mayor Pete. It's just preposterous. So if you're a Tulsi fan, just, you know what, stay the course. Stay the course. You got nothing to lose by supporting Tulsi Gabbard in the primary. We'll worry about the general election when it's GE time. You know, and the way things are going, the Green Party is looking better and better. We'll see if Bernie can hold on to this, and we'll see. Maybe Tulsi will have a resurgence, because it's funny. You know what's weird? This is a last little point here. Is every Democratic candidate has had their moment in the sun, where they become the media darling and they surge. I mean, even people who have dropped out, Kamala Harris, right? She had her moment in the sun. Tulsi Gabbard obviously destroyed Kamala Harris, and that's why she's no longer in the race, but she had her moment. It's funny that after that great debate that Tulsi had, we started searching her name out and so forth, but the media didn't go along with us. The media went in a different direction. They just continued to ignore Tulsi Gabbard, who is still the best candidate running for president. So watch out for the Amy trolls. I think they're paid trolls because the stuff that they're coming up with, you know, they're trying to be all like sorrowful. Oh, I really wanted Tulsi, but I got to switch now to Amy. Why? Why? I mean, you know, bandwagonism. I just don't buy it, though, because, again, Klobuchar does not share any of Tulsi's ideas. So it's just a preposterous thing. And if it's literally happening, then we've got people that are dumber than a large box of rocks. All right? And I said it yesterday on Twitter. All right, I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you soon.